Hello everybody, welcome to Dr.K.Liu Maths channel. This question is a CU exam question, and he asked me for he asked me for several days, but I have he asked too many questions, so I cannot answer him one by one. But now I hope that is not too late for him. Okay, for the first one, it is obvious. This Riemann integration. Yeah. And first, I change the format of this one. Limit n tends to infinity. One summation. K from n plus 1 to 5n. 1 over n. E to the power 1 plus 2 times k over n. Okay, and we can see that this is an integration. We can change to integration format. That function should be equal to 1 plus 2x dx. And on the other hand, the lower limit is put k equal to n plus 1, k plus n plus 1, n plus 1 over n. Put this into this, the changing variable. Okay, this is 10 to 1. Therefore, the lower limit should be 1. And for the upper limit, put 5n into this k. 5n over n. This is 5. 10 to 5. That, yeah, the integration it should be equal to 1 to from 1 to 5. And integrate this one. And we have 1 over 2 e to the power 1 plus 2x. And substitute both 5 and 1 into the function. We have e to the power 11 minus e to the power 3. This is the answer of this question. And now for part B. Part B obviously it is an indeterminate format because when x tends to infinity, then 1 if r is greater than 1, then obviously this is infinity. Then infinity to the power 1 over infinity to the power 1 infinity. That is indeterminate format. If r is less than 1, this is 10 to 1. Rx 10 to 1. Then 1 Rx minus 1 and R minus 1 10 to 0. Then the format should be 0 to 1 over infinity. This also indeterminate format. Yes, indeterminate format. And both are indeterminate format. Therefore, we consider limit x tend to infinity. The lateral log of this function. Lateral log Rx minus 1, R minus 1 to the power 1 over x. And then move the 1 over x to be multiplication. 1 over x times lateral log of something. And this is indeterminate format because in both cases, they are either negative infinity over infinity or infinity over infinity. For r less than 1, it is negative over infinity, the case. For r greater than 1, this is infinity over infinity. Then both cases are indeterminate format. By the Hospital's rule, the denominator is 1. The numerator, okay, sorry, I think I change something, a little bit of this one. Make it easier to do differentiation. The lateral properties of lateral log division is to be subtraction. And by Hospital's rule, the denominator is 1. The numerator is Rx plus 1. And this is this is differentiate. This one is lateral log R times Rx. And as this is constant, therefore this is 0. Okay. So we have this format. In this case, we have to consider the case of R greater than 1 and R less than 1, case 1. If R less than 1, then Rx is 10 to 0, has x tend to infinity. In this case, the the result should be here. As this is 10 to 0, this is 1, then the denominator is -1, the numerator is lateral log R, then the final result should be lateral log R, negative lateral R. Let me see. Oh, sorry, should be 0 because the numerator is 0. Yeah, so sorry. I make some mistake here. But anyway, it is so far so good. Okay, R plus R, if R is greater than 1, then R to the power x is 10 to, okay, 10 to infinity. Yes, one thing you can see that R cannot be equal to 1 because in this case, if R equal to 1, then the denominator of this one is undefined. Therefore, we have to restrict the case R equal to 1. Okay, and then R greater than 1, then R to the power x should be 10 to infinity. In this case, the limit, to handle this limit, we have in a different way. For the numerator, there is R x to the power R times R to the power x times lateral R. And for the denominator, we have to factorize that R to the power x outside. Then it becomes this one. Then cancel these two, R to the power x, and in this case, R tends to infinity, x tends to infinity, R to the power x tends to infinity. This should be 0. Therefore, the overall is lateral R over 1. Then the final result lateral R. Finally, we have two cases. If R less than 1, if R greater than 1. We consider the lateral log. Oh, sorry. Yeah. This is 0. This is lateral log R, sorry. And therefore, we go back to the limit. The limit x tends to infinity. And R to the power x minus 1 over R minus 1 to the power 1 over x. There's two cases. If R greater and less than 1, then the answer is 1. If R greater than 1, then the limit is equal to R. Yes, this is very nice result for you. Okay, I hope guys can enjoy this video. If you found the Dr.K.Liu Maths channel is useful, please subscribe my channel.